There was a stir that happened on social media after manga anime themed convention happened in Barcelona. So let's look at everything that went down. And again, please bear with me. I know this is coming a little late. I was in Japan until December 16th. So this happened when I was in Japan and your girl was traveling a lot. So I didn't get to make all the videos I wanted to make. First up, we have the AI art that snuck through and made it into the convention. So we have this Twitter user, and this is translated, but it says, I mean, fan art isn't allowed in the artist alley and fanzines, but AI generated merch is at Manga Barcelona. And this is a photo of these shirts that were available for sale. And this is something when I was in Japan, I saw like a few stores selling this too. They call it Italian brain rot. It is like funny brain rot little memes, but these are like all AI generated. Ballerina, cappuccino assassin. No, I don't know how to read it, but this is all AI generated stuff. I was like, the memes are so silly. Like, I would honestly really like to wear a shirt like this, but I don't want to wear Gen AI, you know? So I'm not gonna buy it, obviously. And another commenter showcased another sticker set they found. Where here, these stickers are all looking mad AI, at least a fair amount of them. Here we have Dog Lover. The dog is looking kind of AI. These AI looking chibis. This one, like halfway there, is like what's really selling me because part of me is like, okay, you know, you can't really see these art pieces up close. So, like, maybe it's just an artist who, you know, happens to unfortunately have a style that AI has been trained upon. So now their style is going to resemble AI because AI stole from them. But there's like notable errors in the piece. Here we have this piece. The two eyes are different. But here we have a girl with four fingers. That's something. This character's right hand and left hand here for the cosplay. It's not the same. Like the gloves are not the same. This sword looks like it's like attached to this guy's body. These are looking a bit suspicious. I'm gonna be honest. Another person says, I saw it. It's from the uncle who sold 3D prints at an arm and a leg, right? And OP says, yes, even if they sold little figurine clickers, it would be cool. But the moment you start selling stickers too, dang, put some effort into the design or something. Everything's bad for real. And this goes into the other discourse of like the 3D printed slop, because like the 3D printed articulated dragon slugs, those things, they're like so commonly found now in like maker spaces, conventions, whatever. And like if you designed it yourself, would love that. But like the way these like 3D things work is that there's like online databases you can go and you can download the file and just print it yourself. So it gets kind of 50-50. Like the general public discourse is if all you sell are the articulated dragons and stuff like that, people do feel some type of way because it's kind of like the equivalent of me going onto Pinterest, finding images, downloading them and selling them as prints. Because like I didn't draw it myself, right? I downloaded that and printed it. It's literally the same thing except you're just using 3D filament instead of like 2D printer. And then the big thing that happened is with Sakura, which is a brand that makes like jelly pens and micron pens. I love their micron pens. And this was posted on Twitter by user Sam Borowski, writing, a drawing materials company made their poster with AI. Manga Barcelona, you're really shining. And this is the image in question. This is the Sakura brand. And here you can see this is very clearly AI generated. 5 fingers on this hand, 4 fingers on this hand. Not to mention, like, literally the text for the pens are not the same. The micron writing is also wrong. Like, there's like a little stem antenna coming out of the O here. This is most definitely AI generated. And again, I completely understand how it feels some type of way where it's like, okay, you're an artist who like makes fan art and you weren't allowed to table because according to the policies you weren't allowed. But then like, oh, like people selling AI Italian brain rot shirts and a notable brand is allowed to put up like an AI generated poster and that's okay. And OP adds that there's still people doubting it when there's hundreds of comments pointing out the flaws. You really have to get it checked out. On December 8th, and this convention ran from like the 5th to the 8th, they said, it seems they felt embarrassed because today we went by and they didn't have that one on display. Now they only had the material ones outside the store to catch attention. And the OP says, yeah, I only saw it on the first day. It was already gone by the second. So then Sakura on December 8th, because I guess this information made it over to them, they put out a statement stating, notice first report regarding our company's response to the pointed out promotional materials displayed by our group company at a manga event held overseas. It is published on the following HP. We sincerely apologize for causing discomfort to many people and for resulting in a loss of trust. And on their actual website, they write, thank you for your continued patronage of Sakura. We have received criticism regarding the promotional materials held in Barcelona, Spain. And since Monday, December 8th, we've been sharing information with relevant parties and investigating the facts. We sincerely apologize for causing discomfort to many people and for raising distrust. Based on the current internal investigation, we would like to inform you of the following. We confirm the illustrations used in question, including the company logo, are in violation of our company's display regulations, and the illustrations of Pigma Micron and Jelly Roll products differ from the actual designs. We take these matters seriously and are currently investigating the facts. Because that's the other thing too. If you're selling a product, AI half the time is going to muck it up and it's not going to look like your products. They add, will request the use of promotional materials be immediately stopped and will promptly take measures like removing the materials. We are currently investigating the facts with our group companies involved in production and ordering of promo materials in question and will take necessary measures after careful investigation. And the results will be promptly announced. In the comment section, people are showing support for Sakura, basically thanking them for their quick responses. And other people are stating that they're waiting for a final response from Sakura to clear everything up. And they put out a second report on December 10th, writing, recently we received a complaint regarding promo materials exhibited and displayed by a sales subsidiary of our group company at a manga event held overseas and conducted an investigation. We would like to announce the results. We've confirmed the illustrations in the promo material were created by the sales subsidiary using AI generation. Regarding logos and product markings, the design check process within the group companies was also insufficient. Once again, we would like to offer our sincere apologies for any inconvenience caused by this incident. Going forward, we will strengthen our checking system across the entire group to prevent recurrence. We will continue to support your creative endeavors by providing art supplies, and we value supporting the source of creativity. People in the comment section are supportive, thanking Sakura for a quick response, but also stating that this was not something that should have happened, as in, Gen AI being used by their subsidiary, and they hope some reprimand or something of the sort was done internally. And Manga Barcelona also put out a statement themselves. So I did have to put it through Google Translate because I don't speak Spanish, but they write that, regarding the incident with Sakura booth, thank you everybody for alerting us. Despite our efforts to inspect to the best of our ability, we learned about this through X. The roll-up banner in question was a promo item exclusive to the exhibitor responsible for the booth, and it was not in any way part of Manga Barcelona's official image, nor was it produced, approved, or installed by Ficomic. Exhibitors do not notify us of all promo materials they'll put in their space. The roll-up banner wasn't for sale, and we were not informed that this content would be displayed. As soon as we became aware, we went to the booth to remove it, but by the time we got there, it was already taken down, and we contacted the exhibiting company. We reiterate our commitment to defending and promoting respectful, ethical, and professional artistic work. I think it's really reassuring that the company came forward, both Sakura and Manga Barcelona, and was like, yeah, this happened. Thank you for bearing with us, and we support real actual artists. So I like that, thankful for that. But it just kind of sucks because, like, in this day and age, with the rise of Gen AI in conventions and stuff like that, which in the past have been very like wholesome, safe spaces for artists to go and share their art and receive patronage, now more and more so, we're going to see the rise of Gen AI either secretly kind of sneaking its way in there or very explicitly just brazenly being sold by people who do not care. So it's just a sign. If you see it, hey, you can spend your money however you want. If you want to spend your money on it, you do you. I personally would not, but that's just me. Support actual true artists. So yay. With that, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. If you want, you can like and subscribe. It helps this channel. We hit 200K when I was in Japan, and I am super, super grateful about that. I didn't get to thank you guys enough because I was so busy traveling. My brain was like all jumbled. So thank you so much, guys, for it. I know I'm very late, but I really appreciate that. And yeah, I have an Etsy if you want to check me out there. I have digital art for streamers and creators like frog butt emotes and stuff. I also have a coffee with free resources. I'm trying to get my Instagram to 100K. We're a little far, but like maybe one day. And I stream on Twitch 3 days a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. PST. So I hope to catch y'all there or in another video.